Wadonjogi mo we kwero ni jatelo wadonjogi mo we kwero ni jatelo ya jowelo donjo giwe jomielo donjo ya jowelo donjo giwe jomielo donjo ya jowelo donjo giwe jomielo donjo abuwati ngowe kwero nyaka pare wenawe Yoma joromo telo Abuwatingo we korawero nyaka pare Abuwatingo we korawero nyaka pare Wene bifatu majoromo telo Abuwatingo we korawero nyaka pare Wene chiwo na yako joromo bife na ukelo koroma kopume Irodonjo salama iwoto micha kidogo Bungo tai kandiga bongo tai ginyasi Irodonjo salama iwoto micha kidogo.
Thank you very much. First and foremost, I'd like to really appreciate all of you doing this online as we speak. He's been on standby all this time and has been waiting for this opportunity to speak to
on the day. You know, as an ambassador, it's unfortunately not always possible to. So unfortunately, the Austrian embassy doesn't have big funds, but I do know from my experience that this is a very, very important thing. And he really knew that the most this is very good for your health. And this is outcome so that you have to stay face, but don't forget that the idea of hygiene and washing hands comes from an Austrian.
All parents are contributing in good time. As it was said before, majority are straining economically. And that is why we are appealing to the stakeholders and real partners to support this program. You know, it is not sponsored by the government per se. It is a program that the school has partnered, the board has partnered with the parents to feed the JSS or students. It is challenging, as I said, because they are straining. We intend to scale it up to the rest of the school, the primary section. But again, we're still appealing. Well, the same parents who are contributing to the JSS are the same we expect to contribute to the primary section. They might not be able to manage it fully, but again, if we have the support of the stakeholders, all right, then we will manage. Without that, I know we are still going to face the challenge.
I would say that they go as far as missing coming to school. They come to school, but they come to school in a desperate situation. You'll find a kid walking barefooted. You'll see a kid with torn clothes, a clothes that you can't even define the color because it is patched all over. That is a pathetic situation, and definitely the mood of the learner is drastically affected, and therefore the concentration in the class cannot be the way it is expected. And therefore directly, not indirectly, directly, this one is affecting academic standards in the institution. It's around 60% of the learners. So it means the number that is affected in lunch program is higher than the ones that are doing well. Almost 60%, because we see if it is lunchtime, majority that is just playing in the school compound here is a big number. So it means they have nowhere to go back and get their lunch. It is against that background that I'm yearning and appealing to the stakeholders to ensure that this thing is addressed to its logical conclusion.
Program to vulnerable students in school would be a game changer. Lots of kids are starving. That's a fact. And it's painful to see a child coming into class hungry and cannot concentrate. I've seen parts of our nation, some counties are actually introduced that, like in Nairobi, where I've just come from. The governor there is doing a tremendous work, courtesy of all the stakeholders there. My prayer is that this county government of ours, through Dr. Ochilo Ayako, also reconsider that, because it is a dire situation where learners are expected to, concentrate in classes, be able to better their lives, but cannot because of anger.